Give me a second, guys. I gotta give a treat to somebody. Yeah. Yeah. Hide behind the chair. Oh, oh, Mom, give me a treat. That was Mom. Mom has the treats. Mom has the treats. Oh. Oh. Somebody's very excited about having treats. Where's Mama's chin? No. I don't know if I can hold on to this last bite. Need to go come up and get it? Mom needs a kiss for the last one. Mom needs a kiss. Gotta give Mom a kiss. Linux is gonna be sorry she missed that. I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit tired. But I don't want to not game. Would you guys believe that during my vacation, during which time I was suffering from a well, not a migraine, from an ear infection, a really bad ear infection. Would you believe me if I told you that I hardly gamed at all? Like, I think I spent... Like, I was logged in... Oh, well, I mean, you weren't saying anything, and I was busy giving Coda TREATS. Well, a TREAT. That I made her take multiple bites of. She's not very happy with me. So yes. Yeah, so like Saturday and Sunday I played a little bit of Diablo 2, but like, oh, is it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? No, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I didn't play. Like, I was like, I kind of want to put in my ear hurts. It hurt to listen to anything. Not just because of headphones, like, when I'm not streaming and I'm not at work, I don't tend to wear my headphones. So, you have a Lucy on your face. Well, I hope her is giving you kisses. That's the only reason they should be in your face. Well, that and, you know, to stare you down to try and get you to give them treats. Mine's too big to do that, though. And she's also already wandered off. And depending on how things go today, i.e. how fast I'm able to play, we might be going up against the Red Queen today. Also, I didn't even bother to see if it was something that, like, if there was a new game plus kind of an option. You would think I would have done it at some point by this time. Why are we poofing? Also, it doesn't go poof anymore. I don't think I've turned Discord on the phone yet. New phone. Oh, yep, nope. I have not turned Discord on the phone yet. Pardon me a moment here. I have to sign it. I got a new phone last week. It is a Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Okay, gotta go back into the game. Also, I changed things around a little bit on the game because OBS has had some improvements as far as the way it captures things. So I did a quick test run and was jumping between different games to see if it would capture different, and now I don't need to do the whole screen capture. I can literally capture the game. It still captures all of the audio coming out of my computer, so I still had to mute things while I was upstairs, but yeah. Nope, I changed it to Baymax's fist bump sound. So now it goes ba-la-la-la-la-la. But in Baymax's voice, as opposed to me trying to do Baymax's voice. Which sucks. So I can't do an impression of Baymax. Alright, what? Reach the temple church. And of course, as always...
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Yeah, well, I like to... Stop it! The cobweb on my controller that I just put in.
Where shall I eat tonight?
Stop misbehaving. Piece of fecal matter. What is your issue today? Hmm? Seriously? I'm not doing anything different. So I don't know what's going on. We're still going straight? We're still going straight? Okay, we're still going straight. I like to occasionally change my text tones, my ringtones, and whatnot, because I get bored or I stop hearing them. So in an effort to make sure that I continue to hear them, I usually change them. God, why are you being so... You! I'ma hit you! You already bit it. So? Doesn't mean I'm not gonna hit it. Not like that. Alright. We have reached Temple Church.
It seems violence and madness are now contagious.
Find so-and-so's mansion. Stop running. Giant doofus. Sorry, I'm yelling at frickin' Jonathan. More to the point, I'm yelling at my controller. Controller is being super weird. I have a whole nother one of this same controller. So if it becomes really necessary, I can always swap it. I should actually check its secondary connection, because this is one of those where it's actually an Xbox controller. So it's got a little USB adapter on one end that's connected to like a serial bus. Wonder if that's loose. Nope, it's not loose. I'm not wearing my belt. I should be wearing my pants. Keep trying to slip down over my hips. Which is fine when I'm sitting down, because it's not a problem when I'm sitting. It would work better if I turn the annoying light on. Look, it's the annoying light. Ooh. This is what you get when you buy third-party controllers, okay? Now am I blue? A little bit. Beard is blue now. Just call me Bluebeard.
Good evening, Mr. Baker.
Why do I always have feelings of deja vu when I talk to you?
I don't know. Why do you always have feelings of deja vu when you talk?
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
I swear I'm never going to get to eat these two. Don't stand up!
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead.
I hope you
Personally, I've
did.
not seen Aloysius for many years.
Really? You two
Goodbye for now. Mr.
drive
Baker.
me crazy. What was Aloysius's? And also, can they pick an enunciation for this man's name? Aloysius, Aloysius, frickin' Docious? I don't know. I don't know why I'm so flustered. I was not flustered earlier, guys. Let's eat Aloysius. La 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 la. No, I'm just being weird, don't mind. Also, we have almost 50,000 experience. I'm pretty sure at this point that I could max out the majority of the rest of the skills.
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains. Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
No, we're not ready for children. We are ready for dinner, though. Oh, that reminds me. My nephew, when we went and carved pumpkins, made macarons. He didn't make them when he made them the night before. And there were a bunch where the feet didn't come out right, and so they look kind of funky. And they sent me home with a bunch. They're in my freezer. They are coffee flavored, and they're delicious. My nephew is thinking about starting a bakery. I wholeheartedly encourage this. Their macarons are amazing. I would not, however, advise eating more than like 1 or 2 macarons in a day. They just... the almond flour and everything it kind of conspires to get stuck in your teeth. And I mean, it's delicious and I love it, and I would totally want to eat them all in one sitting, which is why I put them in my freezer. But yeah, no, don't do it. Don't eat more than like 2 in one sitting. And they're not even that big of a cookie. Well, I mean, they're tall, but they're not overly large otherwise. Shillings. I know, I can loot all of this after I kill him, but it's a door. But it's not a door. It's also not a jar. Damn it!
Finally you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well.
I am the Reaper.
But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must.
No, I don't.
But be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
Not carefully enough. Linux, can you do me a favor and look up the thing about the Dawson lockboxes? I swear there's an order or a thing to do with them, and I can't remember what it is.
Believe me, there is a huge difference between reading about vampires and waking up as one. I learned that myself the hard way.
Oh my God, man, stop your whining. I don't have time for your pointless jibber-jabber.
Where's my steak? I'm gonna just fucking steak you, and we'll be done
Let's
with
move
this.
on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed, and I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Yeah, the funny thing is, he sounds a lot like Trump. Except Trump never, with the quarantine.
Heard enough. It's time to proceed.
He just wanted to keep
At last.
the
All right,
non-Americans
do what you have
out.
to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time.
No, die, damn you!
You don't deserve immortality, Mr. Dawson.
What? What are you prattling on about?
I don't believe I've ever met a man so bereft of empathy. You, sir, are despicable.
No! Wait! You can't! I
He's
made a
one of the
deal
few
with
people,
Lord
like, I
Redgrave. I'll finance
honestly
whatever he wants, please.
wanted
just
to
ask
kill.
him.
Sleep now.
Oh,
Rest now. Forever.
have I ever actually turned him?
I would have lived forever. Who are you to decide my fate? Who gave you the authority?
I think we let him die. Mesmer level 4? 5? 4 or 5? 5, 4? I don't remember. I don't care. Yeah, I know they all failed. Shut up. Oh, maybe it was just getting keys. Third key. So that begs the question, because we did a no-kill. How did I not kill him? Second key. Wait, this man had enough vampire blood in his house to turn an army. Last key. Alright, I think I've got everything. Lord Redgrave should be... Oh, nope, I missed one. Why? Did I miss anything else? Looking for shiny things. Oh, excuse me? I swear there was a staircase up here. There it is. Excuse me, I'm a simple man. I say we kill you too now. Let's die.
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
Alas, Aloysius Dawson was not brought back to life after his death. The man is gone.
What? What happened?
Gotcha.
He didn't survive the procedure. He was too weak.
This is unacceptable, nevertheless. You were given the simplest task.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again.
How about I just kill you right now, Redgrave?
And your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor. And take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
He's talking about Bridget.
Step away, traitor.
His
Return
wife
to your
slash
dubious
daughter.
friends and your decrepit hospital. Do not.
Blah blah blah. Hello, old Bridget.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Lady Ashbury. You know her. Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Oh, that's right. I have to deal with the Guard of Prewin. I wonder how that's gonna go.
No time to lose then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Yes. Tell her I love her.
Is this still unknown to her? Go now and take care, young Ekon. for the flames are rising.
Okay. I think we should probably just go and kill the brothers. I don't think we're gonna have a better opportunity than now. And the detective. And perhaps even the primate of St. Paul's Stool and everybody else. Damn. I hate box elder bugs. Let it be known.
Dr. Reed, still conducting your nocturnal survey?
Gosh darn it. What if I only found one? I'm tired of waiting. Clearly, we're going to go down this alley over here. There's really not that much more we can do as far as experience points goes, so... And the key thing at this point is just to kill whoever we can.
I knew I was right.
I think we pretty much all hate them. I would really dearly love for you two brothers to go over there together so that I can spy on you and then kill you one at a time. Whatever you do, don't sit on that bench.
We should be far from town already. All right. But where would we go? Anywhere. Anywhere that isn't here. And what is that, by the way? A safer place? A less strange place? And where would that be? Life is strange. And we are alive. For now, yes. But for how long? If we decided to flee, we should be far from town already. All right. But where would we go?
Into my waiting arms.
I cannot enter.
No, you can't. You can talk to this
Hello
guy.
again, Dr. Reed.
Tell me, how long have you been waiting here?
I can't say for sure, since I have no watch. But the night is still young, and I am not tired.
Is that the most honest answer you can give me?
Yes, I think so. Why does it irritate you, sir? Is comprehension really that important to you?
Oh my god, you two are so... You confound me so.
I'm a scientist. I try my best to understand things. I know the world has to obey unbreakable rules.
You know, or you want the world to obey such rules?
I know one thing. I do not understand who you are.
And it's better that way. What kind of life would we live if we could summarize a person in a few words or a few lines?
A better one?
What are you really afraid of, Agamemnon?
The problem is, it's precisely what I don't know that frightens me. So I suppose I can't really answer your question.
If you finally manage to leave London, where do you intend to go?
A happy place, that's for sure. A place where I can smile because I know the next day will be better than the previous one.
Such a place doesn't exist. There are never any guarantees that tomorrow will be a better day.
That would mean I have no hope left. And I just can't accept such a conclusion.
Yay! Where do I get to walk you to? Behind us?
This makes no sense. No sense at all. I should have told my brother to go sooner.
I thought Agamemnon said he didn't have a watch. I mean, don't get me wrong, his was broken. Even a broken watch is right twice a day. Hey!
Good evening, Mr. Baker.
Why do I always have feelings of deja vu when I talk to you?
Because I'm going to kill you?
How long have you been waiting for this man?
Sometimes I feel as though I've been waiting for him for ages. Perhaps it is my role in life to wait for him. Not a pleasant thought.
It could be dangerous for you. Waiting
Technically,
here
I think I
all
could just
night.
eat him
That's
now.
quite true. But what other choice do we have? We are waiting here until we finally go.
Why are you still waiting for this person?
What would be the point of going before meeting the man, as he's going to help us leave?
Mr. Baker, I have met many strange people during my life, but you are definitely one of the strangest.
Really? I don't feel particularly odd or weird. All I want to do is leave. What's wrong with that?
Pericles, you are one strange mofo.
Pericles, what are you going to do now?
I don't know. Perhaps it's time to leave. Perhaps we should stay a little longer. How can I tell?
And where exactly are you thinking of going?
In a place where I will finally have that feeling, to be where I belong. The world has to be meaningless chaos to make such a heaven plausible.
Tell me more about your strange feelings towards the city.
I would be happy to describe them, but it's too hard to explain with mere words what I'm feeling. It's unclear, too confused.
Go on, please.
Where should I start? The world is chaos. Men go mad, and nature itself runs roughshod over us all.
This is not the first time mankind has faced a deadly epidemic or a war.
Men kill each other, while nature decides to kill them all. I don't know what scares me the most. Do you?
The madness of men worries me, of course, but I understand it. The wrath of nature is far more terrifying, however, since we don't understand that.
Are things less frightening once we understand them? That would seem logical, but comprehension can also bring despair.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Oh, dadgummit, that was not the button I was trying to push.
Good evening, Mr. Baker.
Just the button.
Why do I always have feelings of deja vu when I talk to
Oh,
you?
no deja vu. Come with me so I may eat you. Not like that. Seriously, not like that. I'm like 90% sure that Dr. Reed doesn't swing that way. Wait, how far have we gotta walk this jerk? Apparently that far.
So in the end, was it you we were waiting for? Death was our destination.
Yeah, Pericles also had a broken watch. I was waiting until we went back to... We don't need to. It would be nice to...
The dark, the whispers of a sun. So many... Good evening, Jonathan Reed. Can I help you in any way?
I mean...
How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much...
Sorry, old man.
I should have seen it coming. I should have put a ban upon you. But there was too much at stake.
Uh-huh. Ooh, 2 strong blood serums. Alright, so that's all 4 people who are over here. Aloysius is gone. Who's left? The doctor, the nurse. I think it's just those 2. Oh, never mind. I just thought of at least 1 other person. 2 other people. 3. Possibly 4. I've thought of other people who are allies.
Are you from Ascalon? I don't...
No, I am not from Ascalon. I'm sure that answered your question, Art. I forgot she was over here. I still ended up with a little bit on me. You aren't still here. What are you still doing here?
Are you sure you'll manage to reach the West End by yourself, Mr. Gamora?
Yes, I'm perfectly capable of defending myself when not ambushed by insane cultists.
Can I just eat you right here? Not worth what he would have been, but...
My family. I will never see them again. Will they ever know I died here? Will they remember me?
I'm sure they'll remember you, love. And they will wonder all the time, forever and always, what took you away, why you left, why you didn't come home. Hey, big guy. Oh, there's a guy over here. Well, no, at least I don't feel like I wasted that. This is home. This is home. Hi, home. Oh, we already did that. Okay. Oh, God. Listen. Charles. Yeah. Oh, wait. One of the other things I should do. What? Should we equip the stamina and the regen, or the stamina and blood? Because we can only equip 2. I kind of want to save Lady Ashbury's daughter for last. I'm going to guess that Lauren is still down in the sewer, so we're going to have to go down there to find
Dr.
her.
Reed. A great night, what?
Really? I'm going to take you out of your... Why don't we just kill you in your shop? Oh my god! I don't understand. We already killed Venus and her husband. So many people in this game named after freaking gods. Is that common practice back in the day? Venus is not a common name anymore.
Death may be the most disappointing dish I have ever tasted. So insipid. So cold.
Oh, good Lord Almighty. Yep. Just the sheer fact that we can just straight up walk in there tells me she's dead. Okay. Karina. Gotta find Karina. And Louisa. Remember right, Karina's over here.
Rats. Tasty rats. Those clever rodents are cautious now. They won't approach.
Apparently I needed to start moving before it would let me know which way to go. Don't mind me, no one sees this.
Thank you for releasing me. I can finally say the name of my torturer. It's Jacob Blackwood.
Ooh, Jacob Blackwood. Too bad we never met him. I would love to kill him for her. Alright. Oh, I can't go in here.
You are not welcome here.
I'm not welcome here. Also, you're not welcome here. Actually, I probably won't right now because I can't. But there is a sewer entrance over here too, so we'll try to go in the back door. If we can't go in the back door, then we'll just go down to the sewer and find Louisa and kill her. They were too busy listening for me. They knew I was coming. Strict status hostile. I don't think this was the sewer entrance that. Yeah, because this goes down into the sewer scouts. Oh, give me that.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, it's the other way into, what's his fudge nuggets enclosure. Fergal. I can't remember how to get to where Louisa is. Am I gonna get attacked by the scowl? Huh? You know how to tell when you've watched a particular movie too many times? When you hear one word and it's just similar enough to another word that you're like, am I saying scowl or scowl? You tell what I watched over the weekend? I'd be surprised if you can figure out what I'm talking about just based on the word scowl. I will give you a virtual cookie if you can figure that out. What? I have a very strange brain, okay? One of my sisters actually referred to the fact that my brain thinks in such weird manners as like triggering me. I'm very much like the oh god, what's the name of the aliens from the episode Darmok from Star Trek The Next Generation? I'm a lot like them. Mostly quietly watched movies because sound in general hurt my right ear, which was kind of sad. And then I'm almost all the way back over to the... Damn. This is not where I wanted to be. So I was either sleeping or very quietly watching some kind of a movie. I tried a couple of times until Saturday to play games here and there, but I couldn't. Like, either I couldn't concentrate, or I was too tired, or my stomach was upset from, believe it or not, the medications I was putting in my ear. I did not realize how much antibiotics in your ear, and they are antibiotics. I've had nurses and doctors, at least doctors who are not in the Twin Cities metro, tell me that, oh no, for an ear infection, they'll give you oral antibiotics. And then they'll put me on oral antibiotics, and then it won't work. And I end up going to the doctor again, and then they give me in-ear antibiotics. This time, I actually got in-ear antibiotics that are mixed with steroids. $165. And it's not like it's a big bottle. That's how big the bottle is. Alright. That one I'm only supposed to put 4 drops in my ear. The first one my first doctor gave me is a lot smaller. And he wanted me to put 10 drops in my ear, and it was supposed to last me 10 days. It's empty already, by the way. And that was with me going like 2 days after getting it and getting my second prescription and then deciding, well, I'll just add a couple of extra drops of this, because it's the same antibiotic. Just the other one has the additional steroids. Yeah, I ran out of the first script Saturday morning after picking it up on Wednesday morning. It has no refills. And for the life of me, I do not understand doctors sometimes. And the one with the steroids in it will probably have leftovers. I'm supposed to be done with it Thursday or Friday. I will probably use it until it's gone, just to use up all of the drops. I've been putting them in 3 times a day instead of just twice a day, since it's only 4 drops. And I gotta say, my ears feel significantly better. It probably also helped, though, that I didn't have my ears covered up. And I still can't go to... Ooh, there's a box. What's in the box? And... kind of want to watch the new Dune movie, but I also kind of don't. Call me a glutton for punishment, but I actually like the one from the 80s. Another box? More shillings? Okay, I do just be missing everything. Beware! Oh, beware. Actually, my ear is kind of sort of bugging me. Not bad. It just kind of has this ever so slight, like if you took a needle and decided to start probing around incredibly gently, like, oh, that's skin. Oh, that's skin. Like, not even like poking to draw blood or anything, but like just kind of to feel around. And not really a needle, because it's not really that sharp. More like a slightly pointy but not sharp probe. Why is it taking so long to load? It's on a solid state hard drive on a computer that's newer than when this game came out originally. Apparently yelling about how it's being stupid is... Hey. That was a locked door. Apparently that was an empty garbage. Thanks for the empty garbage, I guess. There has to be another entrance over by her house. which was where if I don't remember. I'm over here. But they eat so noisy. Hey, my man. No.
This one's mine.
Listen here, people. So this is over by Luis's house. I did not mean to eat that rat. Did that come out as, like, proper English? Because I don't think it did. It sounded like gibberish. I tried to say I didn't mean to eat that rat. Are you kidding me? Okay, she did. She had. Thank you for dropping something. I appreciate it. This doesn't go anywhere. Why do I... Where is the spot that I'm thinking about? Is it inside a temple church? It probably is. I'm just being real nice. Oh, there's a box over here. Did you ever figure out which movie I watched over the weekend that has the word Scown in it? Or do you need a hint? Where? Yes, this one. I also watched a German movie this weekend that I bought a while back that I've watched before and I swear was dubbed in English. As a matter of fact, if I were to pull it up, it says that it has an English dub, that the audio is in English, but it was in German. It's a movie called Blew My Mind. It's about It's a body horror movie about a young woman who ends up turning into a mermaid. I kind of envy her a little bit. I mean, not the pain and terror of the transition that she went through, but the freedom that it allows her in the end, insofar as like she gets to explore the whole ocean. Except for the fact that it's kind of also lonely because she never meets any other mermaids. Like, it just ends with her swimming out to sea. I just ruined the movie, I'm sorry. Oh no, she is horrified by the whole entire process. And like watching it happen to her, you can see how it terrifies her because she doesn't know what's happening. She doesn't know what she is. It's just happening to her. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend at least renting it. Watching it in German the second time really wasn't that bad since I had already seen it in English once. But it's definitely worth watching at least once. Are you? The whole transformation process, though, is very long. It takes the entire 90-ish minutes for her to hit the end of the transformation. I mean, I know why you're still here, but I'm still confounded as to why.
You should return to a safer place, Miss Teasdale. What's more, I'm not sure you should see your father in his condition. He was savagely disfigured.
Thank you for your sympathy, Doctor. But I recently learnt to stare horror in the face.
How about this one? Oh no, I would definitely recommend watching. I wonder if it's available for movie pens. I'd have to check my movies anywhere to find out.
My father always said, even those few who offer help always want something in return. And he was right.
Yep. I wanted your life. And I got it. Oh wait, that was not what I wanted. I would like to leave this place. Now. Yay for loading screens! So admit, if I were to really admit it, I would have to say that I would be a horrible person to watch a movie with because I can't fucking shut up. I'm almost as bad about it as I am while I'm gaming. Any random thought, if it's about the movie or not. Blech. Even by myself. God, I'm probably worse about it by myself. I try so hard when I'm at the theater, especially if I'm with people, just to sit, be quiet. Just because you've seen it before doesn't mean that you should say anything about it. Shut up, Faye. Don't mind me. Just the ramblings of a madwoman. Ah, that's the other way. Everybody's dead here. think the only people still alive are Lady Ashbury's daughter, Dr. Swansea, and Nurse what's her name.
Look at it.
Don't mind me, I just want to kill this priest. Thank you, guys. I kind of hate to do this to her.
Women of all countries unite!
Good evening.
I really kind of hate to do this to her.
Good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
Lady Ashbury's gonna kill me. Come here, we're just gonna leave this corpse in the yard over here.
Pray for my mother to never find my killer. Betrayer.
Oh. Charlotte left behind a key. Key to what? She's always out here. There's nothing over here unless there's something in her mom's house. Hello, peoples.
Lively! It's on to us! Crush the leech, boys! Filthy fucking beast!
Now we're gonna go through Whitechapel. And that one's dead. Really? Jerk. And you're dead. And I'm healed. Oh, look! It's a big monster! That I just killed with one bite. Okay. Radio. That was, too easy.
This is my territory! Vampires are so weak!
So weak that I just drained your friend.
I'll turn you to dust!
There'll be no such thing! You think I'm a little overpowered? I think I might be a little bit overpowered. The sad, sad thing is that this will make playing the game ever again very hard.
Look lively! It's on to us!
Yeah, this is not the direction I was wanting to go.
Oh, Christ!
This was the direction to go. Well, because I mean, trying to play it any other time after this is going to be like, gee, I could totally kill all these people, which goes against my personal moral compass. And have a really tough time of everything, or conversely, I could just, you know, not kill all of them, not go against my moral compass, but die a lot. Like a lot. There is a beast down here, if I remember right. Does it matter? No. I guess technically it doesn't. Because it's not like he's worth more experience points than the other ones. And it's not like we have to kill everybody. I'm not even sure why I'm making sure to pick everything up at this point. I have so many ingredients, it's not even funny.
Well.
I killed him and I couldn't see him half the time. Also, he was apparently some kind of a mini-boss? Or a micro-boss?
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
Yes. Yes, they are. I'm gonna, before we go and take on what's a who's it? Who's a what's it? Who's he majigger? Whatchamacallit? I had a whatchamacallit this weekend also. I haven't had a whatchamacallit in years. It was pretty delicious. Basically a granola bar covered in chocolate, but it was still delicious. use guns. There's no point in putting anything. Well, that's maxed. Just maxed that. That's maxed. Keep forgetting that I even have it. Alright. So, spring to stun, spring to damage. No spring to stun. This might be the highest level we've ever achieved. These are all matched, right? At this point now, I'm just spending points to spend points. Yeah. Very lucky thing we did the super hard way the first time through. Well, not really the first time through, the second time through. Good Lord Almighty. Apparently level 50 must be max level, because now we're not even making any kind of a dent in progress to the next level. Yep, level 50 is max. Oh, it's so close. Oh, no. Why do I always do that? Like that's gonna be the thing that gets me out of there the right way. Oh no, the horror! The horror! She's still alive! Oh, now we can carry 12. Yeah. Yeah, the district is basically dead. Oh, I'm out of stuff to make things? What? Holy crap. And there's nobody to buy from anymore. Nope, that was not the button. Anything refilled since we last were here? No. With standard mobs, probably not.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
Well, they took him.
Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
No, we don't need to follow the blood. I know where he is. Then why are you following the... Because... game logic and shit. Oh, wait. Can I find who's it and kill her real quick? Not that we really need to or anything. Is she out here somewhere? No, you're not out here. Why are you not out here? I mean, she's never been over, so I'm going over there. Okay, well, I mean, I guess the hospital's deserted. The few patients who remain are being tended by no one.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
I have a lot to do, Dr. Reed. If there's something you need, ask. Otherwise, I must get back to work.
Why was I waiting on eating her? Because she's Mesmer level 5. I just... right here? No? We have to go across the hall? Really? Why am I doing this? Because this is the kill everyone we can route. That's why. Hush your mouth. I mean, we missed a few. Because we rushed. Causing people to bolt.
Snake! I had proved my value. I could have done so much more.
You couldn't have done any more. I don't know how this district can suffer my actions any more than it already has. I have been terrible for this place. Yeah, no, we rushed. Because, like, there were several people that we didn't kill, who we can't kill anymore because they either died or they've gone over to pre-win and we haven't found them yet. Kind of like Pippa. Pippa did that. But we found Pippa and we killed Pippa. We did. Killed her. She's dead. Oh my god. Why is it the farther into the game we get, the longer it takes it to load?
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts your friend.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what he did.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic.
No, I didn't do any. Well, I...
disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're its progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment.
She was
now
nothing.
Where is Marshall? Speak!
The good old electronics of the early 20th century.
Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Show some style. Fight like a man. The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. Come.
Pre-win prevails!
Nah, pre-win sucks. Ow. I forgot which button to push. I forgot what we were doing, cram it.
Or pin you down!
We are the guardian of justice. Pre-win shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
Perhaps you're right. Maybe I am a monster that deserves no mercy. But that's not all I am.
You're nothing but a corpse animated by evil, Doctor. Don't try and fool yourself.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
I've got the experience points to...
I'll make you a vampire. I'll make you one of us.
No! Kill me!
Prepare yourself, Hunter. You're about to be hunted, just like me.
No! No!
When I kissed my poor mother goodbye, I had no idea what I was doing. But now I do. Consider this my kiss of Judas.
I only had two choices: turn him or let him be.
Through the looking glass.
I figured this is as close to genocide as I'm going to get with him at the moment. No, I didn't. Actually, some tiny part of me really truly did love that. Some tiny godforsaken part of me has enjoyed this run. Not just because I'm stronger or any of that shit. It goes beyond that. But at the same time, there's this moralizing voice in the back of my head that keeps yelling at me about how everything I have done through this playthrough is so wrong. I kind of love vampires. I'm not sure which I love better. Vampires or werewolves. Usually in both contexts when they're the good guys. Alright. Where is Dr. Swansea? Dr. Swansea, this door is still locked.
I cannot enter.
There's an hour-ish left of stream time. I totally didn't even see him there. Yep. where is the music? No. Like, I can hear the bass, but I'm not hearing the actual music. It's like something's caused it to stop working or something. I don't know. Good Lord, we have almost 10,000 experience points again. Don't mind me while I run through town. Oh. We will both suffer my wrath. That's for getting in my way, damn it. That's not right. This is not right. We're not in the right spot. Is there another way out of this? Mouse. Or is it just that, yeah, it's just... I would have laughed my ass off if I had gone running in there like there was nothing in there. And there'd have been something in there. What? Something to find there. I'll take that. That's something, I guess. Consolation prize for clearly taking the wrong direction to get to where we are. Really? We're going back to the theater? Right. I just went in a giant circle. I don't mean to walk around in circles, baby. Walk around in circles. Oh, holy smokes! There are so many vampires here. Louis. The game is definitely missing something. Tell me I'm not the only one who's not hearing the sounds that I'm expecting to be hearing. Yeah, I mean, I suppose. Yak! Oh no! Oh no! No, no! Now we have the I'm a beast, but I also have all these other abilities. Jerk-offs here. So many sound effects missing. Thank you for your blood. Your donations are appreciated. Every day, the Red Cross needs gallons of blood. You can do your part too. Like, the gunshots aren't even coming through. Sergeant's staring at me. I'm not sure what he's thinking. So you're looking to, looking forward to falling back? I wish we could fall back and then never spring ahead again. I hate the spring ahead bullcrap. Just fall back one last time and then never go forward and not go backwards again. And just effing deal with it.
So Priwen never left Doris's theater after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Probably. Really, you didn't even fucking drop anything, or oh. Now, 2 shillings? You guys are a joke. There we go.
Doris Fletcher was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
And this was in part why I hadn't killed the primate of St. Paul's Stole, because I was going to come in here, get the journal or whatever, give it back to him, and then kill him. But then I decided I was just going to kill him.
It's locked, all right. It's locked. I should find the key to that box.
Yes,
blood
let's
of a
do
pure
that.
heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
Edgar. Edgar, can you hear me?
Jonathan, is it really you?
I have to kill Edgar now.
Easy. Easy.
Can we just
Save your
turn him into a vampire?
I'm getting you out of here.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, and internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar, what happened?
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Jeffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skal epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What became of him?
I put him in a somewhat delicate position when I made him an immortal.
Really? You sure that was the wisest course of action?
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
I think you're hiding something, Edgar.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms: blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
How
Look at
dare
yourself,
you
Jonathan!
judge me? Must I name the alarming list of your victims?
We are both deceivers. But at least I know I'm a monster.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim
Can we just
of
turn
this
him?
tragedy.
Will not that have the same effect? I mean, his eyes are the worst I've ever seen his eyes. But at the same time, like, if I... Yeah, exactly. I don't think he can get any more evil in the eyes of Lady Ashbury. We killed her daughter. And it's not that we have to kill everyone. We just have to kill until his eyes are completely and totally inhuman, right? Technically, Edgar's the last person who can kill. Fuck it. I'm gonna regret this when I'm done, aren't I? 'Cause when I'm done, you're gonna be like, yeah, you could have just let him be and turned him into a vampire, and I'm gonna be like, fuck.
Yes, your death is imminent, Dr. Swansea. But I swear, it will be quick.
I already told you to call me Edgar. Am I no longer your friend?
I believe you never have been, sir. You have lied to me at every step and betrayed the trust of a woman I cherish.
Huh? You and the lady? Really? Why, I should have seen it coming, I suppose. May I add that I welcome this? The biting, I mean.
You have your wish.
Is it going to hurt? I always wondered if it...
And that's the last one. Unlock this
it's
now.
locked, all right.
No. Do we really care enough to unlock it? We have to find Rodney. Normally, I've already found him because I'm that person who has to go through and clear out all little rapscallions who are all over the place.
Remember your vows, friends. There's one. Steady, boys. We've got one of them.
I have it. I can now
Okay, well, I found it.
Box.
I guess we're gonna go and open the box. It's in the box. It depends on which box. If we're talking about the lament configuration, then hell. If we're talking about the box from 7, a head. Specifically, a certain person's significant other's head. If we're talking about
really
Dune...
don't know if I should read this.
Well, he's not gonna... What's he gonna do? He's already dead. We've already killed him.
I can't believe it.
I have no idea what it said. I don't have the patience to read things during the game. I just don't. I think when I was younger, I had the patience. I used to spend hours reading all the gobbledygook that I picked up from other games, and it takes so long. My personal reading speed, I can read out loud almost as fast as I can read in my head. Because when I read, I need to look at every single... So I have a below average reading speed, but a above average comprehension. Which is both a curse and a blessing, but it makes me crazy. Load faster! It doesn't want to load any faster. Now we're going back to the street.
So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
Bad about the people.
Steady, boys. Got a taste of this. Got one of them here.
Hey, stop shooting me in the back. Not really. It's on him, it's on him! Stop shooting me, would you? Thanks. Can I please go see my girlfriend now? For her to look at me in abstract... Not abstract. Absolute horror. There was another word I was trying to think of, and neither one of those are the word I was thinking of. But absolute is the closest. Oh. This is long load. The things I would cut out if I was a decent video editor. This shit. Me running around like a crazy person leveling up. Things I would try to fix. Like, what the hell happened to the sound? No, Lady Ash. Now it's time for me to remove all of your belongings. I want all of your belongings. Give to me all your things. I just thought of a song. It's not really a song. Well, it's a song insofar as that's what they called it in Much Ado About Nothing, but it's not really a song. Right. I mean, that's a door, but it doesn't go.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is it, my dear?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please,
I'm a monster!
Speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
He was mortally wounded. I put an end to his misery.
That is terrible, Jonathan. And yet you did what you must. The poor man.
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skal epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
No, come on.
Edgar gave no heed to ethics. His theory could have been proven to be correct, but he abused the confidence of his patients to test it.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Icor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What? No. No. This can't be. Oh, God.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your enemy.
Wait! No! Elizabeth!
She never even got started on our painting because we never visited her. Beep. Oops, excuse me. No. I don't know why I'm sitting here. Like, I'm just gonna wait like a normal human being. If it wasn't for the wait time on this load, there would be no question as to whether or not we would be able to go down and kill the Red Queen. We have to find the ingredients for the stuff. We should probably look at that. Actually, wait. Gather the ingredients.
Time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
Die, leech!
Nope. You die. I'm not going to spend a lot of time fighting everybody.
There's safer places to be than here.
Mostly just gonna try to run.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
Here. It's funny how much everything has changed in here that I've forgotten.
You are not
it's locked. You're not welcome here. Well, let's prove how welcome I can be. That was not the button I was trying to press. This is not the button you're looking for. Really? Bunch of jerks. Bunch of savages in this town. I just realized how incredibly apt that quote from Clerks was. Man, I haven't watched Clerks in a long time. I really like that movie. I lived Dante's life for like a long time. And the worst part is that when you get called into work, they find ways of just not paying you. But you know that. You work retail. Oh, yeah. So, you worked 48 hours this week, but we're still only going to pay you for 40. What? Wage theft, am I right? I'm so glad not to be working retail anymore.
I'm still persona non grata in the Ascalon Club.
That's okay, we're gonna
if I want to speak with
these guys.
I'll have to.
Thank you. Wait. No, I'm just saying things. Is it downstairs? I should have known. Come to me, Redgrave.
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What are you doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm not here to bicker, Lord Redgrave. I can put an end to this epidemic, but I need your assistance to do so.
All is already lost. The city verges on collapse. The epidemic has spread so widely. Disgusting skulls are everywhere.
The epidemic could be stemmed if I destroy the original carrier. England can be saved, but only with Marshall's blood.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
Stop this farce. Marshall never was your maker. I have no idea how you acquired his blood, but I need it now.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reed. Our fate lies wholly in your hands.
Oh, it happened to me a few times. I was none too pleased. Come in, work my shift. Oh, by the way, we need you to stay overnight so that the computers can run their thing, and, you know, somebody's got to be here for it to do it, so that somebody can hit the Y at the end. Oh, and while you're here, do you mind, you know, front-facing the store, stocking the shelves, stocking the cooler, making sure that nobody comes into the store? Not going to tell you which gas station that was. Not a happy person. No, when you work for the people I worked for, they would find little ways. Oh, well, see, it wasn't perfect when we got here, or you know, you spent most of that time reading books. We could see that on the cameras. You know, just little shit. I was still there, babysitting your precious computer, babysitting this or that or the other thing. But, you know. And out of sync. And got sting. Damn it, don't attack me from behind. That's not polite.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them here!
See, I'm not looking for a fight, guys. I'm just not.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves!
Ow. shot me. He shot me in my face, Mal.
If McCullum really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found another vital ingredient for my recipe.
I forgot I ran in here. And so therefore I'm out of stamina. Oh, really? I was expecting to end up having to fight him again.
Are you here to mock me, Reed?
Not at all, McCullum. I am here because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The Guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you? You found Marshall's memoirs. I should have destroyed that book.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCullum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more. What precisely are your plans?
A creature called a disaster is about to be unleashed. It falls upon me, as once it did Marshall, to stop it before the whole country is ravaged.
I should have destroyed that book. And yet, I wish I could join this battle alongside you. But this crusade is not mine to fight.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset. A means to end this vampire epidemic.
Not enemies. Maybe that is so. Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be damned, Dr. Reed.
Thank you. And farewell, McCullum.
Unbelievable as it is, I wish you good luck, Reed.
Some part of me wants to explore the cemetery and find all the graves for all the people I've killed. But more than anything, what I want to do right now is find the shortest route to our next spot.
Back in the grave, you!
What? Open the go-around door. You're gonna make me fight it, aren't you? I need to go to the bathroom so bad. Well, not really bad. It just sprung on me. I was not trying to make a pun, but I did.
The power of the Lord commands you.
Ow. Nope, stop. Stop!
I cannot use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
Why? What I want to do is I want to finish this game. There's not going to be enough left to be a whole stream tomorrow. Also, why? Ow, ow, ow. My poor tootsies. In the morgue? I remember being really pissed off during this. Ow. Yeah, filthy murderous bastard, huh? Where in the morgue am I finding this ingredient? Is it in one of the... No? See, it says it's... Find it. Oh, it's upstairs. Never mind, I remember where it is. Why did I just pull my sword out? Only one of you had something for me to pick up. That's lame.
There it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
Really? Where the hell did you come from, my man? Shiggles? You don't know what shiggles are? It's a compound word. Take a guess what shiggles are. I forget who coined that in my group. We also used to say S and Gs. Oh my god, so long. Oh. See, that's the problem with the combination of delay and me not seeing it until I look over. I should have it on top of the game screen, but I didn't want to have chat on screen twice. But with the way I changed things, I don't know that that would really be a problem anymore. Where is my hideout? I don't remember where the hideout is. That's where Dr. Chidana was. So that means the hideout's there. Yeehaw!
The blend seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
Good Lord Almighty. There is nobody taking care of anybody at the hospital anymore. Patients just sitting out, rotting. More or less.
Go on! Back to the shed!
I apparently don't know what shippers are. Because I'm the dum-dum. I killed those guys and I didn't pick up their stuff.
Remember your vows, friends!
No, I don't really want to remember it. Actually, I just realized that yes, there would be something to do afterwards, because there's that whole thing at Lady Ashbury's estate. Like her actual estate. So I guess we don't have to go and kill the Red Queen tonight. It will not be a long bit of gaming tomorrow, even with that. Oh my lord! Probably. I don't know why I'm bothering to wait for this to load. We're probably going to call it right here because we've only got like 6 minutes before the old end time. And there's at least... probably 15 minutes until we kill the Red Queen, and then another 45 to an hour wandering around the Ashbury estate. So there's probably about an hour and 15 minutes total left of the game. Maybe 2 hours. 2 hours would be pushing. And that would be if I, you know, sat around and hunt and pecked on every little thing and looked at everything again like it was the first time. I'm surprised by my ability to just decide to run past all those guys. That was weird. Yay me. But to that end, and to the fact that I need to use the facilities, I am going to say goodnight, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And, yeah. I can't believe we hit level 50. Holy shit. I didn't think there was going to be a max level, but there is. And then maybe I'll have to look around and see if there is any kind of an X game or something, just for myself. Because there's stuff that I haven't done in the game that I know I would like to do. I don't know that I really want to start from the bottom all over again, though, you know? You know? Anyways. Yeah, right. Alright, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Sleep tight. Don't let the Fae bite. And, yeah. Thanks for being here. Bye.